So I'm going to show you step by step how to can basically beef stew, but I'm going to use venison because that's what I have right now. First thing we're going to do is I'm actually going to trim what's called the silver skin off of the venison and then cut it into small cubes. If you're not using venison, you're just using some roast that you got from the store, basically skip this step and cut it in small cubes. Now for the hard part, cutting it into cubes. So why am I showing you how to make canned beef stew again? Well, because my friends over at Around the House TV on YouTube, Tanya and Clint Miller, just released a canning course called Canning with Confidence, and it has helped me out tremendously. I went through it. No, I have a little bit of experience canning, but like she really goes through the stuff pretty well and gives you a lot of good information. So you check it out. There'll be a link in the description to get you to it. Now you shred. Not really shred. I'm going to peel the carrot and cut it. Once you peel it, you want to cut it. Wait, what are you doing? Put some pressure to it, buddy. Okay, now let me do it. When you get done cutting them up, you want to rinse them off. Helps get that starch out of there, but also any kind of dirt that may be on them from whenever you peel them. So when it comes to getting your canner ready, sorry, the grill's going, but when it comes to getting your canner ready, you want to make sure that you have your bottom piece in there. I usually fill it with about a gallon of water. All right, once you get the water in there, you're gonna want to preheat it. Fire! I didn't see that. It was poof. Just safety. Be careful. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. Man, this is going to be a long video, and how am I going to remember all the steps to doing this canning, right? Well, you can also get you a Recipes for Success journal, and as you watch this, write down your instructions and even take special notes. Maybe if you want to change it, you know. You can find this in the description. We're also selling it on Amazon. Okay, so now, I just got finished sanitizing my jars. I've got some water boiling. So now we're just gonna pack the jars. I'm gonna do meat, potatoes, carrots, because I want more potatoes in there. Alright, now we're gonna take our hot water. Actually, sorry. Whoop. Take a teaspoon of salt. Teaspoon of salt for the quarts. You can do half a teaspoon for the pints. Our water. Put it over top. all the way to the 1 inch mark. Leave about 1 inch of headspace in the jars. This is a smaller hot water pot, so I will have to fill it up and heat some more up. While we got some more water heating up, the jars that we do have full, we take our little burper right here, basically, make sure that we're not holding any air. Definitely don't want air in there whenever we do this. Some white distilled vinegar and a paper towel, and I wipe the lids, the lip, before I put the lids on. That way, if there's any kind of like juice or anything from the fat or water, it gets it off and allows for a good seal. Okay, once we've got everything in the canner, tighten down. Make sure our heat is a decent roar, because we don't want to heat everything up too fast. So we're going to let it get hot, and once our little spout right here starts to spatter with some steam, we're going to let it air out, you know, kind of like clean out a little bit, make sure everything's good, and then we'll put our weight on. In my area, which is Midlands of South Carolina, I use the 10-pound based on elevation. So you can actually go and find your elevation for wherever you are. I use 10 pounds for about 90 minutes. So once that spout goes, not really tinkling like this does, but it goes, I know it's clean, everything is good. I'll put the weight on, and then we'll listen for the, you know. Well, this is my first time I've ever had one break. I actually kind of figured it would. Excuse my hair. I actually kind of figured I would break one, because whenever I was putting the hot water in, I actually heard one go tap. And so I kind of figured we were going to lose one. And we did. But that's actually, it happens, and it's just one of those things. But we got 6 other jars. Right now we're just going to let them cool, and they'll start popping to seal, and everything will be good. So, appreciate you hanging out.